Well, all right. Welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Joe Alvarado. I'm one of the Stage's master educators. So glad to be with you today. We're going to do a performance ride, right? So whether I'm on your TV, on your phone, wherever I'm at, follow along. I've also got a little RPE scale that I'm going to use all day today. So for at least this ride, not all day, but for the next 40 minutes. So right now I want you to fill out 1 out of 10. Nice, easy pedal strokes. If you have that stage button, or if you have the Stage's bike rather, hit the stage button 3 times. The first time it's going to say USB, second time warm up, and then the third time it's going to say stage 1. Nice, easy pedals to start with. I want you to find an RPM range of 80 to 100. Those are your revolutions per minute. If you don't have a way to measure that, you could follow my pedal strokes and my legs here, and that'll work for you, right? So nice and easy. That resistance knob, we're gonna use that about every minute, right? It's gonna go up to 2 here. When it gets to 9, you're gonna dial it up just a hair so you can feel 2 out of 10. Are you ready to try it? Let's go right here. Reach down, add a little resistance. That's the key to everything. Now, all day today, we're gonna be between 80 and 100 RPMs. That's our window. A big window, huge window of 20 RPMs for you to play with, okay? So, again, today, performance, I want you to think about 2 things. Discipline and distance. Discipline, because we're gonna be in certain zones or certain effort levels for longer periods of time. And distance, because a little later, we're gonna see how far we can get in 3 minutes. The goal will be 1 mile. I'll tell you a little bit more about that. Really simple plan today. So let's get it warmed up. Let's let things marinate a little bit. 2 out of 10. You're feeling good here. You can do this all day. So reach down. Let's add a little bit more. Keep that cadence consistent. Now I want you to start feeling like a 3 out of 10. Now, if you're brand new to performance style class, after today, my hope is that you'll learn how to manage your energy a little bit better. How we learn to hold back when we need to, and how we use more energy when we need to. Right now, we're holding back. 3 out of 10, still something you could do all day. You could feel a little bit more stickiness in the pedals. They're biting back a little bit, but 3 out of 10 is certainly doable. So, let's keep it moving. So glad you're here. Let's make some trails together, right? And let's get through this whole season that we're in. Let out some stress. Take care of our bodies. We're doing it here. Reach down, add a little more. 4 out of 10. Come on. Yes. Discipline. Discipline is important. Discipline is how we get things done. Discipline is how we learn new things. Discipline is how others, or why others sometimes might ask you why you're good at something. And really behind the scenes is that you've been disciplined enough to learn it, right? We're gonna learn how to be disciplined on the bike. That's what we're gonna do. Again, I'm in about the 90s. If you don't have a way to measure your RPMs, you can follow my feet here. Okay. Nice, easy warm up. It's starting to get harder though. Now we're about to shift over, or just add a little more right here. 5 out of 10. Now your breathing's gonna start changing. Let me tell you a little bit about the console that you have in front of you. If you have that Stage's bike at the upper left-hand corner, your watts, they should be going up each time. That's a measurement of power. Force and velocity drives that number higher. RPMs, 80 to 100, that's our range. I'm in the 90s, that's your revolutions per minute. Speed, calories, time and distance, all that information, all the way down the left to the bottom, averages on the right. Okay, when that clock gets to 5, I'm gonna ask you to give me an effort level of 8 out of 10. It's gonna be your first really big effort. So you're probably gonna have to add at least a half turn, maybe more. If you have that sprint shift, maybe you shift up, right? That might be too much. That's the equivalent of 1.5 turns. But you let me go. Let me know. 3, 2, 1. Go right here. Come on. I added about just under a half turn. First big effort. Come on. This is where you really start to work hard. It's 1 minute, by the way. Come on. We've got 3 of these in our warm-up. Keep going. You'll be able to dial it back after this. You'll want to. 8 out of 10 is not easy. Come on. Keep it going. Yes. 20 seconds. Oh man, I'm chasing close to 100. My legs are starting to heat up. My breathing is changing. 8 out of 10 isn't something I could do forever, but I can hang on for a minute. Come on, you can too. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back it off a little. Back to a 2. Whew, out of 10. See how that's starting to work? Your rate of perceived effort, okay? Back to a 2. Again, if you're new to working performance style, my hope is that you learn how to manage your energy today. Sometimes we hold back, like now, recover. Sometimes we go hard, like we're about to. When that clock gets to 3, we're gonna go 8 out of 10 again. We'll do it 2 more times with 1 minute recoveries in between. So act like you know. All right. Who's with me? Give me a little shout out. Yes. Come on. Yes. Get ready. Not easy. You've been here before. Second time. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Come on, push. Keep going. Keep going. Yes. 8 out of 10. Not easy. Come on. Push. Come on, I'm breaking a sweat now. You should be too. I'm right about 100 RPMs. Pedals are thick. Breathing is heavier. 8 out of 10. Not easy. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Keep moving. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back it off a little. 2 out of 10. Recover a little bit. It's a good time to grab water if you need it. Yes. One more. 1 minute effort, hard effort. 8 out of 10 effort. Get ready for it. Then I'll let you know the map for today. You're doing so good so far. You should have broken a sweat by now. If not, let this be your opportunity this last minute. A few more seconds here. You doing okay? Talk yourself into it. Never out of it. That's the name of the game today. Discipline, distance. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. Go. Come on. Come on, push. Come on, 8 out of 10. It's gonna leave you breathing heavy. It should. I want you to need a break. I want you to want a break. I want you to end breathing heavy here. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. Come on. 30 seconds. Woo! Oh, man. I can't even wait to the end to wipe off. I'm sweating so much already. Let's go. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Come on. You're almost there. Almost. 3, 2, 1. All right, back to a 2. Back it off. Woo. Oh, man. Hey, take 2 minutes here to recover. Hey, good work. Good work, good work, good work. Again, discipline and distance. I'm about to take you through 2 sets. They're identical. They're 10 minutes each with 2-minute recoveries in between. So, for the first 5 minutes of that first effort, okay, we're gonna start at an effort level of 4, then go up to 5, then 6, then 7, then 8. Then we'll recover for 2 minutes, and then we're gonna go for a mile in 3 minutes, okay? And it's gonna feel like an 8 out of 9 or a 9 out of 10 the whole time, okay? So that's the goal. It's to stay disciplined for the first 5 minutes, recover, and then go the distance. Discipline, recover, distance. Now, the way you're gonna do distance, and I'll remind you later, is that you're gonna hit the stage button at the beginning and the end. And at the bottom of your console, it shows you your distance in tenths of a mile. You're gonna try to knock out 1 mile within 3 minutes. Now, the other thing we're gonna do is during the first 5 minutes, we're gonna take your average watts. All I need you to do is hit the stage button at the beginning, at the end, you'll look at that number in the upper right-hand corner, and you'll take the average. I'm gonna remind you of all this, okay? Average distance, or average watts, that's the discipline, and then your distance, right? So I want you to start getting ready. By the time that clock gets to 0, I want you to find a 4 out of 10 effort. Now by now you should know more or less what that feels like. That means keep that sweet spot, that same RPM zone, but add until those pedals bite back enough to feel like a 4 out of 10. Let's go right here. Yes. You ready to get this going? 10 minutes here. There's the clock. Somewhere between 80 and 100 RPMs. Your first minute. 4 out of 10. You tweak it till you feel it. Then you keep it. That's the idea here. Nice smooth pedal strokes. In the saddle the whole time. Anytime you need to come up for a few seconds to give your booty a break, do that. Because for the most part, we're gonna be in the saddle the whole time, okay? Yes, that's what we're doing. 4 out of 10. Breathe in slightly heavy, or a little elevated, not too heavy. But keep in mind, we're going 4, then 5, then 6, 7, and 8. Each minute we're going up. Staying right here. By the way, you're building some stamina right here, right? Let's add some endurance. 5 out of 10. That's your halfway point. Starting to get uncomfortable. You can still sustain it. Good work. Stay focused here. What are you gonna get out of this ride? You're gonna get a discipline and distance, but you're gonna get more than that. Some mental clarity, right? You're also gonna get a healthier body, okay? You're also gonna relieve some stress. You're also gonna burn some fat calories. That's what we're doing here in these lower zones, okay? Staying there for longer. Woo! They're body transformational, by the way. Hope you're okay with that. I feel like you are. You get ready to go to 6. Same cadence, that smooth cadence that you love, that's feeling good. Tweak it a little. Now notice how I say tweak the resistance knob. Touch the resistance knob, right? It's more than just a touch, it's a tweak. But I would never say add a half turn, add a quarter turn, because we're all a little different. A half turn for me, Might be just enough. Half turn for you might do you in. You need to do what you can do for your body, okay? We're all different, and we're all in this together. 6 out of 10, starting to breathe heavier. You'll notice your body start to respond with some consistent sweat. That's your body cooling itself down because you're heated up. Yes, you are. Good work. Excellent, excellent, excellent. You ready to go 7? Here we go. Add a little more. Yes. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Man, now you're feeling it. Now we skipped earlier from 5 to 8. We didn't do 6 or 7. We're on our way back to 8 where you do know what it feels like. So you've got another 30 seconds here. Then we'll get to 8, okay? Do not burn it out here. This should not burn you out. You should not be burned out at the end of that next minute. Okay, remember, we're going to 8. We're recovering for 2. And then we're doing that mile in 3 minutes. Get ready. Stay ready. Stay focused and engaged. All right, here's where it gets tough. Even harder. Come on. 8. Let's go. Yes. Oh, man. Sweating starting to pour. Sweat is starting to pour. Yes, it is. How you doing? Come on. Notice the harder we go, how my breathing changes. I talk less. Come on, 30 seconds here. Come on. That 2-minute recovery is coming. I need you to earn it. 8 out of 10. You're gonna end breathing heavy. Come on. Come on. Earn it. You've got 10 seconds away. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Back it off. Now, I don't want you to fully recover. I want you to come back to an effort level of 3, okay? You doing all right? Heart rate comes down, grab some water if you need it, but maintain a 3 out of 10. Don't go all the way back to no resistance or where we started. 3. Okay. Now when that clock, speaking of 3, I did that on purpose. You're about to go 3 minutes and try to get 1 mile, okay? So when that clock gets to 3, if you have that Stages bike or a way to measure your distance, you're gonna reset it or renew it by hitting that stage button, whatever button you have, and you're gonna go for 1 mile inside of 3 minutes. Now to do that, again, today's all about managing your energy. So it's gonna feel like an 8, 7, or an 8 out of 10 the whole time in order for you to accomplish that goal. Yes? Okay. Keep it steady. Nice and steady. Now this is not gonna be easy. You're gonna see that chart, that number shoot up to 8 right when it gets to 3. Yes. So shake it off. Get ready for it. Give me a little high five, thumbs up. Give me a little shout, I see you. Come on. Let's go. Are you ready? Come on. 10 seconds. Shooting up to at least a 7 or an 8 out of 10. Hitting that stage button in 3, 2, 1. Hit that stage button. Come on. Let's go. Now, on that Stages bike, your time and distance reset. You did that on purpose so you can measure your distance. Now let's get it. Come on. Big watts, big effort, bigger breathing, stronger legs, strong heart, strong will to finish. That's your focus right now. Come on. Oh man, 8 out of 10. We've done it for a minute at a time, but never for 3 minutes. That's about as much as you can do. You should end, right? Either getting that mile before the 3 minutes, or if you don't have a way to measure your mileage, I want you to keep it on the whole time. That hard effort, okay? Nice and smooth. You're halfway there. Take a look at that number, double it. And if you doubled it, you could ask yourself, would you get to a mile? Are you at least at 0.5? Come on. Not easy. I always think about the people that matter to me most so I can get through the hard times, right? This is the hard time. Not only on the bike, but what's going on around us in the world, right? We need to stay strong now. We need this. You need this. I need this. And together, we're going to get through it. Come on. Some of you are getting real close to that mile. I'm almost there. Come on. All right. Come on, I got there. Did you? If not, keep going. Keep going. Maybe you want to go the whole 3 minutes anyway, all the way till it gets to 0. That's okay. If you don't have a way to measure your mileage, just go, 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 go. Hang on to it. 8 out of 10. The whole time. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Come on, a few more seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Get out of there. Woo! All right. Hey, take 2 minutes and recover. Yes. Grab some water. So important to stay hydrated. Hydrate before a ride, 8 to 12 ounces. Hydrate during a ride, another 8 to 12, and then the rest of the day after that. Just about a bottle of water, depending on how big the bottle is, okay? But you want to make sure joints are lubricated and you're set and you're ready the whole time, okay? Taking care of the body, refueling, because you're sweating a lot, yes? Who's sweating a lot? Shout out at me. Yeah, come on. Woo. Okay, so they say to get good at things, you have to practice. You have to repeat them, right? So we're gonna do that again. When that clock gets to 0, we're gonna start at an effort level 4, then go 5, then go 6, 7, and 8 over 5 minutes, 2-minute recovery, right? And then 3-minute 1 mile challenge for distance. Discipline in the saddle, distance for mileage. All right. So breathe. Recovery. Extremely important when you want to perform better, okay? That is the name, that is the key to performing better. Just like a great night's sleep, you wake up refreshed versus a night where, man, we've all had those nights, right? Where couldn't go to sleep, or we went out, we stayed up too late, and then we only got 3 or 4 hours. We wake up kind of like, oh man, I need more sleep, right? Not quite fully recovered. You know the value of recovery. Now let's get back to work. Go ahead and start adding right here. Work your way up to a 4 out of 10. Let's go. Are you ready? 10 minutes, pop on the screen. Let's get it. Come on, clock. Get back up there. There you are. All right, 4 out of 10. I gave you that little time in between to find it, right? We find that 4 out of 10. We find the cadence that we love. We're feeling it, and then we keep it. So, discipline, 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 discipline right here. 4 out of 10, you're holding back. Slightly uncomfortable, something you could do for a while. You know the deal. You've been here before. Now, if you burnt it out too much the first time through, and by the time we got to 8 out of 10, you were breathless, might have went too hard. Or maybe you couldn't go the whole way. You went too hard. Dial it back a little bit. There's value in this place. 4 out of 10. Again, stamina, burning fat calories, building endurance. Let's go up to a 5 now. Come on. I'm in it with you. And yes, I'm really doing it. Come on. Rinse and repeat. That's what we do to get better. That's what we do to improve. Yes. Come on. You doing okay? All right. I see you. Nice and steady. 5 out of 10 again. Doable, but starting to get uncomfortable, right? You have 6, 7, and 8 coming. Each minute gets a little harder. It involves more discipline. You ready? Let's go. Keep that same cadence. Tweak it, right? It would be impossible if you added a big gear. Come on. Six out of 10. Starting to breathe different. Okay, breathing starts to elevate here. Woo! I have no hair to keep the sweat out of my face. So it just drips. Keep moving. Keep moving. Yes. Nice and steady. Nice and steady. 6 out of 10, heading up to 7 right now. Come on. Now it's uncomfortable. Sustainable, but uncomfortable. Come on. Pedals are sticky. They're thick. They're biting back. Legs are heated up. You can feel it in your quads. You could hear it in your breathing. Heart rate is higher. Come on. Relax those shoulders. Come on. Slight bend in the elbows. Nice flat back. Yes. Focus. Discipline is the name of the game. Come on. So valuable here. So valuable here. Learning how to do harder things for longer periods of time is going to make you more effective in life at a higher energy output. People are going to wonder where your energy came from. You're like, I've been doing some performance classes. 8. Come on. Yes. Come on. Ah. Again, you hear me start to talk less, the higher the effort level. Come on. You're not gonna go breathless, but you're gonna end breathing heavy here. Come on. Come on, hang out. Hang out, 15 seconds. Let's go, let's go. 10 seconds. Yes, you can. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, back it off. Recover. Wipe off a little bit. Again, I have no hair, and nowhere for my sweat to drip. A few years ago, about 5 years ago, I taught my first class at a new club, and I was so nervous. I was sweating more out of nerves than I was out of the workout, and sweat was pouring, causing a drip line all the way down to my microphone. And before you knew it, have you ever been in a class where there was annoying feedback? That was my class. I'm guilty, right? I was that instructor where everybody was like, turn it down, turn it off. And so I tried to put a bandana, right? Or not a sweatband. But then it would gather around the top and it would just accumulate. And every once in a while, I would look down and it would be like pouring water out of a bottle. Was no good. We've all been there, right? We've all had those moments. Now, the moment I want you to have is the next 3 minutes. You're gonna hit that stage button when I tell you at the beginning. You're gonna look at the bottom distance and you're gonna shoot for 1 mile. Are you in? Shout me out a little bit. I know we like to take our recoveries to shout me out and to say hi and to say, let's get this. All right. Okay, are you ready? Put your thumb on that stage button. Let's go. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hit it right here, come on. You've been here before. Maybe you knocked out that mile right at 3. This time you're gonna go for 2 minutes and 55 seconds. You're gonna beat it by 5 seconds, maybe 10 seconds, right? I'm gonna try that. Try to beat it by 5 seconds. That's a big deal, by the way. Come on. After this, we're recovering and we're done. So I need you to stay focused here. Yes. Come on. Not easy. That experience of 8 out of 10 or close to it the entire way is not easy. Come on, we're used to doing it a minute at a time. 3 minutes is a lot to ask, but this is your second opportunity. You've been here before. You can do this. Come on. If you want to get a little further and you love your cadence, tweak it a little bit. A little micro turn on that resistance knob. Come on. Yeah, I'm looking at you with some intensity. You're over halfway there. How you doing on that distance? Are you over halfway to the mile? Come on. I'm a little ahead of where I was the first opportunity. Hopefully you are too. That means you're breathing heavier, you're working harder. You're finishing stronger. Yes. Come on, into that last minute. Come on, 5 seconds is what I'm trying to beat. What are you trying to beat it by? Come on, you're almost there. Four seconds I beat it by. Woo. What are you gonna beat it by? Come on. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. I'm gonna get up in your face here. I want you to get this. Go, 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 go. You got 20 seconds. Don't give up. Don't give up. Come on. Go, push, 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 push. I'm in your face. I'm in your ear. I'm here to help you. I'm here to coach you. I'm here to motivate you for a better you. Come on, keep going. 3, 2, 1. Get out of there. Good work. Excellent, excellent, excellent work. All right. Hey, good work. Back to soft pedals. Back to that 1 out of 10. Really light, soft pedals. At the end of the ride, let me know what you liked, what you want to see, what maybe didn't make sense. And we're going to keep getting better at this. We're going to keep working out together. A few times a week, we'll be here. I'll be here. You'll be here. We'll keep and stay disciplined over this whole stay-at-home thing. Now, if you're watching a rebroadcast of this in next year, right? It's April of 2020. If you're watching this in 2021 and you're like wondering what we're talking about, this stay-at-home, just look it up, right? COVID-19, this is why we're here, because we're trying to flatten the curve. We're trying to do our part with stay healthy while we're staying home. We've also committed, and I want you to commit to helping people that you can help. If you're strong enough to be on a class like this and you've got some resources and you know somebody that doesn't, maybe you go out and help them. You run some errands for somebody that's elderly. Maybe you help in any way you can financially and spread some love. We all need it. We're all in it together, right? Good work. Continue to breathe. Go ahead and sit it up right here. Take one wrist, gently pull it back, and down. Continue to move those legs. Opposite wrist, back, and down. Now take one arm across, look over that same shoulder. Drop those arms, switch sides. Look over that opposite shoulder so you can get your tricep, neck, back. Push it out right here. Stretch out that back. All right. I want you to bring those pedals to a stop. I want you to bring them to a parallel place. And then drop your heels right here. Feet are parallel, drop your heels so you can feel that in your calf muscles. That's where I want you to feel it. Now switch sides, rotate around, drop it again. Now I want you to push your hips and glutes over the back of the saddle, right? This thing's kind of in the way. But your hips and glutes come over the back of the saddle. Your front leg is straight, slight bend in the back knee. Supporting from the back, right? Nice flat back. You're gonna feel that in your hamstring and the leg that's in the front. Now rotate it around. Do the same thing on the other side. Get those hamstrings. All right. Hey, good work today. Good work today. Good work today. Thank you, as always, for being with me. So grateful for you, committed to it. And give some other instructors a shout out this week. Why don't you? Take care. God bless. We'll see you soon.